It's another process video, and it's another bad batcher in a peacoat. It's our favorite, lovable, sweetheart engineer, Wrecker, and he's got a nice green peacoat with a yellow scarf, and um, I love this pose for him, which we're only seeing some of at the moment, but that's okay. So we're just getting some shading in there, and I learned in the last one that I did with Echo that it's really helpful to remove all of those ridiculous lines I added for the folds because I'm learning how to paint and draw folds in clothing. To really tone them down, I am masking them out. I copied a new line layer and then started masking out with an opacity brush to make those folds disappear so it is less busy on the coat. And that helps de emphasize the coat and allow me to emphasize the face, which is kind of the point here. So we did some shading on the coat and the scarf and the hands, and we're going to spend most of our time on the face. And Wrecker also has this incredibly gnarly scar on the side of his face, presumably from working on something and it maybe going a little wrong, and getting blowed up. I actually spent a lot of time on the drawing to make that look real, real. Um, to make that look really good, and it was interesting organic shapes and everything too. But I like his scar. Um, it's just so gnarly, and it's very three dimensional in the show. And it's got a lot of little things to render here. Um, I kind of figured out what brushes I liked using from working on Echo, so I was able to incorporate a lot of that here. Um, Added some important shading to the eyes there to make them look more three dimensional, and then I like to redden up the cheeks, the ears, and the nose. Um, Got some little finishing details on other parts of the coat that I just wanted to quickly go and do. And once again, forgot how to use a multiply layer, like the last video, and figured that out. And used that to just darken up a couple of areas to really flesh out the full range of value, or not really full range, but like a good range of value on the coat without going too crazy. Because again, we want to de emphasize the coat, really put emphasis on the face, and came back in here and added more shading to the face so we have a decent range of dark to light, which I didn't really quite achieve, which we'll see a little bit later when we switch to da, 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 Affinity Designer to continue working on kind of this poster style here. I have all of them prepared to fill them in because all the line work and flatting is done for each of them. So now it's just a matter of rendering them all. Realized that I forgot to erase some of the lines on the face, which is why I wanted to put them right next to Echo so I could compare the two. Toned those down and got them all positioned again. Checked values, adjusted the colors of the stuff. Realized again something else that I'd forgotten, which was the highlights on the eyes. I frequently get ahead of myself like that because I just get so excited to see it done. And here is the final piece. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And he is a very handsome boy.